What's up, everyone? Baller here, and this is the second game that we have for today, March 5th, 2024, NBA Game Day. This is another Eastern Conference matchup, and this one is between Atlanta Hawks and the New York Knicks. This one will happen at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and that's going to be 8:30 a.m. here in Manila. And I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Atlanta Hawks approaching this game. They got a record of 26 wins and 34 losses, while the New York Knicks, they are in a very, comfortable spot with a record of 36 and 25. We all know that we actually provide free picks right here in our YouTube channel. And for those who would want to avail our premium picks or best picks for the day, you can actually reach us through Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, or even a Messenger account. Just take a look at the descriptions of our videos and you would see the details right there. By the way, the spread that is given is minus 2.5, and that's actually given towards the New York Knicks. The New York Knicks, they would enjoy the home court advantage on this. Not only that, they would also be having a slight advantage in terms of momentum, as approaching this game they are coming off a win. Although for their last 10 games they have only won 3 times. For Atlanta Hawks, though, they have also been struggling. Approaching this game they are on back-to-back losses, and for their last 10 games they have only won 4 times. In terms of fatigue, we can just skip that part because both teams are coming off rest. Now let's just go ahead and take a look at health and availability. Whenever we talk about health, these two teams are really in pain because these two teams are pretty banged up. Starting with Atlanta Hawks, Okungwu, Trae Young, and Seth Lundy are all still out for this game. And we have Kobe Buffkid listed as questionable or at game time status for the Hawks. So again, 3 are confirmed out, 1 listed as game time decision for Atlanta. Now for the New York Knicks, well, it's been like this for quite some time now for them. There are 3 who are still confirmed out: Anunoby, Randall, and Robinson. Those are bigs, and those are scorers and great defenders. Now, we also have Jalen Brunson, who is tagged as questionable at game time decision because of some knee contusion. So again, 3 players are confirmed out for the Knicks, plus their great scorer Jalen Brunson is on question mark or in the questionable status. There are more players for the Knicks who are confirmed out. Nah, you know what? There are just 3 for both. So both teams have 3 players confirmed out, but I still have to say that the New York Knicks have the advantage because in terms of the effect that that it brings towards them, I'm talking about the respective teams. It seems like Trae Young's absence is affecting Atlanta Hawks a bit more than what's going on with the New York Knicks. Again, the New York Knicks just came from a win, and Atlanta Hawks, they are actually lost. They couldn't figure out what to do without Trae Young. Man, they lost to Brooklyn Nets like twice, right? If I'm not mistaken. Again, that's Brooklyn Nets. Okay, minus 2.5 spread. That's quite decent. This is gonna be tricky. I mean, we have both teams who would be missing some of their valuable players. And for the New York Knicks, we ain't sure whether Brunson will be playing or not, and that's gonna be a very tough decision to take, especially if you want to put the bet right now. But for me, with or without Brunson, the New York Knicks would actually make it. I mean, they are at home, they are coming off a win, and Atlanta Hawks, without Trae Young, they have been on a struggle in terms of their offense. I know Atlanta Hawks, they still have other options, scoring options. They got Bogdanovic, they got who's that again? My mind is actually thinking about Orlando Magic. I'm sorry about that. DeJounte Murray. They got Murray. They got Bogdanovic. They got Sadiq Bey. They have a lot of scoring options. But ever since Trae Young got hurt and got injured, their offense has been shut down. Again, they lost to Brooklyn Nets. Man, Brooklyn Nets' defense is not good, and they still lost to Brooklyn. Now, going up against the New York Knicks, offers one of the best defense in the entire NBA. And Atlanta Hawks, who's having a low down offense at the moment, going up against the New York Knicks' defense was actually great, especially being powered by the crowd in Madison Square Garden. I feel like it's going to be very tough for Atlanta Hawks, to win this one. It's not going to be impossible, of course. They have a lot of offensive weapons, but I'm going to side with the New York Knicks because, again, their defense is actually tremendously great. They still have some rebounders, and their bench is a bit deeper as compared to Atlanta Hawks. And for me, Thibodeau knows how to use his bench a bit more than the coach of Atlanta. So my pick on this one would be the New York Knicks with a minus 2.5. Again, that's Knicks minus 2.5. Peace out, Pasay Love, and God bless.